Guys, what's up, you guys? It's another episode of Toxic Thursday, you guys, and it's a beautiful Thursday. It's so beautiful out here. Sorry I gotta talk about toxicity, but it exists. So you'll be live with me and my co-host Fit by Sheena, you guys, and of course we'll be chiming some people in. Dr. Kim, you guys, please follow her on social media. Kimberly A. King, you guys, she's on Facebook. She's on TikTok too. I found you on TikTok, Kimberly. Hope you don't worry about that. hope that's not a problem. But you guys, today we're going to be talking about toxic relationships. Why are you staying in them? How do you get in them? Are you staying in them for certain reasons, like stability, the children, cheaper keeper type of thing? What are your reasons? I know my reasons, and I'll explain my reasons for staying in situations, because sometimes it's not all the way toxic. It's just you have toxic moments throughout your relationships. You know, that's not the same thing as ongoing toxicity, like someone just hates your guts and you're still together, like treat you like crap, you're just staying together, you know. So today we'll be talking about those things, and Dr. Kim would come in and give us some knowledge about these things, and kind of open our mind up and give us something to think about, you guys. So definitely stay tuned for the best podcast show ever. Yes, I'm talking about me, you guys. This is Vibes Radio Show podcast, you guys, and I hope you love this episode. Stay tuned and have a blessed and wonderful day, and get outside. It's beautiful, you guys. It's Toxic Thursday, and we're talking about toxic relationships. Yes. Tune in, chime in, send a message. Till then, stay tuned, you guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Toxic Thursday, you guys. You are live with Miss B and Fit by Sheena. What's up, Sheena?
What's up? What's going on?
Yes, on this beautiful Thursday.
Beautiful.
What's today? Toxic relationships. Yes. So we're going into detail about toxic. Well, not so much detail. Is it for stability? Are you scared? Moments. Relationships. Yes. So we're going into detail about toxic. Well, not so much detail, but we're talking about toxic relationships today. Why do people stay in them? Is it for the children? Is it for stability? Are you scared to leave? Blink an eye or something. Like you're scared to leave. Some people are in fearful relationships.
Yeah, and some people are just simply afraid to be alone. I know
I believe
a lot of people who just do not want to be alone for whatever reason, so they would rather be attached than not.
Is toxic in itself.
Mm-hmm. And it is. That is
it is
part of it. So,
right.
Reasons that people stay.
Reasons that people stay. I've stayed in a relationship because of the kids, not wanting to start over. For me, it's all about not wanting to reintroduce myself. Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of reintroducing myself and having to start over. And, you get to know me. You didn't know me from years ago. It's kind of hard for you to, accept people like me. For real. If you didn't know my past, today I would just be faking it with you.
Do you think that? Because we evolve.
For me.
As humans evolve. So
we evolve,
but you don't let the past define you. The things that you did in the past, hey, I will be transparent with my partner. Hey, right. Yeah, some things in the past that I did, but I've grown from that, and this is no longer who I am.
Me, I just don't want to do that too many times.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. That's really, for me, why I don't do relationships a whole lot. I'm very inexperienced with relationships. My whole adult life, I've had two relationships. Yeah, two, and the rest have probably been more of situationships, but just two committed, we're in this together relationships as an adult. And basically, one of the number one reasons, probably besides being slowed down from all of my ventures that I like to do in life, the fact that you have to peel the layers back, not only from yourself, but of someone else. It's the getting to know you stage. It's the getting there like with that person. And I don't. Like, I would much rather date a friend, somebody who I've already known, but trying to figure out people, because you can be married to somebody for 12, 20 years and you still not really know that person.
Don't know that person.
But it's just the, like you said, what's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? Where do you like to go? Do you like feet? Like those type of things. Do you snore? Do you smack when you chew? Like those type of things. It's like,
what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vibes Radio Show Podcast, you guys. Today is Toxic Thursday, and we are talking about toxic relationships, live with Miss B and Fit by Sheena. Welcome back, Sheena.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening.
Yes, in a minute, we're going to have Dr. Kim come on here and just feed us a little knowledge about this whole toxicity thing, because a lot of us have, I won't say everybody, majority of us have been in these type of relationships for whatever reasons. And we've been in them for whatever reasons, but sometimes, we need to know when it's time to go or when it's time to avoid it altogether, because sometimes the person doesn't always start off as toxic. They could grow into this toxic behavior. You need to know when that hits that point and it's time to call it quits.
But I just can't let go.
I know.
Oh, no.
Okay, you guys, welcome, Dr. Kim. Dr. Kim, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome.
Thank you.
We're so excited to have you on this show. We have just been talking about some things and dealing with toxic relationships, and like, why do people stay in them? Why do they get in them anyway? Why is that something is a lot of it is trending? And it's like they're using it as if that person, the more toxic you are, now they're saying that the more they love you. Do you find
that's
that
a sign?
True?
Is that what it is?
The younger generation, that's what they're being presented to.
Yeah, they're buying the hype from social media that's what relationships look like. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
It's making it look like that's something that's a part of love.
Right, and it's not. But I related to what you're saying, some people don't even know that that's a toxic relationship, right? They think that, like you said, that's normal. Love is hard. It's a struggle, and like you just said, I think it's the intensity of it, right? So the more struggle and the more hurt, they think he must really love me because he got me feeling some kind of way.
You see how you immediately laughed afterwards?
I know, because a lot of us are hopeless better.
Right. Yes. But you've heard it over and over and over again. The sad part is, like, I think, and why I was glad that you invited me on tonight, I'm hoping that the more we talk about this, we can reverse the narrative. And we don't have to keep buying in that that's just the way it goes, that we actually have choices. We actually can make different choices.
Exactly. Like I said, I work with a bunch of